What up, what up, what up, what up in the building, folks? Got another video for you. Things keep on popping off in the WNBA, and people got a lot to say about a lot of different things. And it seems like if one person says it, it's a problem. But if everybody else says it, it's perfectly okay. And we have another example of that right here in reference to the Chicago Sky game against the Dallas Wings. The one that ended up ending due to a foul called on Camila Cardoso that put her into tears on the sideline, that the Chicago Sky ended up losing in overtime. A game they led pretty much the entire way, only to blow it down the stretch. And we're going to look into what was said here and y'all and give you our thoughts, because we know very, very well that if Caitlin Clark voices an opinion about a referee, she gets absolutely crucified. But if other players do the same, they are just telling the truth. So let's take a look at this. Welcome back, everyone, to another edition of Indiana Fever Unfiltered, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. I'm your host, Rudy Rodriguez Show. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channels, ring the bell, leave your comments. I appreciate y'all continued support of all of the channels that I provide. We're building the platform, the unfiltered platform. So jump on board for the ride, folks. Let's take a look right here at this video. This is a post-game press conference. Azura Stevens was not happy about the officiating. She let it be known. Let's take a look. As you can see, Azura Stevens voiced her frustration after Chicago's stunning loss to Dallas. The Sky were up 14 points in the fourth quarter, but the Wings erased the deficit and completed an incredible comeback to earn their 10th win on the season. Dallas has now officially matched its win total from 2025 when the team finished 10-34. Imagine that when you have a good coach, what happens? A remarkable turnaround for the Wings, but plenty of frustration for the Sky and after letting one slip away. Take a listen.
I'm that close to the basket. Like, I got to finish that. So I can't control the refs. They're just terrible. I mean, honestly.
What? They're just what? They're just terrible, honestly.
But, it can't be. There's a lot of things that happen in the game that we could control. We can't control the refs. And so, yeah, I mean, just got to be better down the stretch and, focus on the things that we can't control. Like, we can't control the refs, how they're calling the game. All we can do is adjust to it. So, I mean, I thought there was contact, but, just got to be better.
Let's play this again. Let's play this again. Let's play this again for y'all.
That excuse, like, I'm that close to the basket, like, I got to finish that. So I can't control the refs. They're just terrible. I mean, honestly, but, it can't be. There's a lot of things that happen in the game that we could control. We can't control the refs. And so, yeah, I mean, just got to be better down the stretch and, focus on the things that we can't control. Like, we can't control the refs, how they're calling the game. All we can do is adjust to it. So, I mean, I thought there was contact, but, just got to be better.
I guess this is footage from the game, from a fan. In the meantime, it's been reported that Caitlin Clark's technical foul has not been rescinded for clapping. So Caitlin Clark's technical foul is her 5th technical foul of the season. If she gets 3 more, she will be suspended for a game because the number's at 8. She has 5, 2 more. She has 2 more left available. And the third one will be a suspension. And so she voiced her opinion of the officiating. She voiced her opinion of the technical foul called on her. And which we all know for Paige Beckers, clapping was okay, and her technical foul got rescinded. And according to The Athletic, the technical foul was not rescinded. This is according to The Athletic today. It was not rescinded. I don't know how it works in the WNBA. I absolutely believe that Caitlin Clark should file an appeal if it's possible. Should go to the WNBPA and appeal it because it makes no sense that Paige Beckers can get clap and it's all right, and Caitlin Clark claps and it's a problem. We all saw what it was. She clapped literally 4 times. She didn't do it at an opponent. She did it towards really her teammate, and somehow it turns into Caitlin Clark is instigating or whatever you want to call it, but it's nonsensical garbage. And here it shows the article, courtesy of the Athletic, the wonderful Athletic. WNBA did not rescind the technical foul for Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark, received in Monday's win over Phoenix. The league told The Athletic on Wednesday Clark's technical foul will stand, which keeps her at 5 techs. If players have reached 8 techs, they are automatically suspended for 1 game per league rules. So Caitlin Clark said we should all just go on the calendar now and pick a game that I'm going to be suspended for if I'm going to get technical fouls for clapping, Clark said. She called the technical foul she received ridiculous. She especially called out referee Gerda Gatling, who gave Clark her 5th technical foul of the season. Gerda said that I got a technical foul for clapping. So if any technical should be taken away, it should be that one, if it's truly for clapping. That's what they said they gave it to me for. It's just ridiculous. I don't understand it at all. I went, Gerda, why'd you give me a technical foul? She said, because I was clapping and instigating. Clark continued. I said, okay, then you just don't like competitive basketball. And that's just facts. That's just reality. So it's disappointing for them. And it's gotten to the point where this shit has become ridiculous. Like, you can't even take this stuff seriously anymore. And you need to schedule a game or 2 or 3, maybe 3, because at the rate of which Caitlin Clark is getting teed up, you're 17 games in. She's picked up 5 technical fouls. She's on pace to pick up 12 on the season. Like, that's the pace right now she's on. She's on a pace, like a significant pace right now. And if she's getting them at this type of rate, you got 44 games. At 34 games, she'd have 10, which means that'd be 2 suspended games. And if you add another 10 more games, you probably get her to 12. Maybe, I don't think you get her to 14, but you make it to 12, 13. So Caitlin Clark right now is on pace to get suspended 3 separate times, unless she just stops opening her mouth, unless she just stops doing anything. While you get Azura Stevens telling you for the Chicago Sky, the refs are just terrible. Yeah. Think about that for a second. Think about that. The refs are just terrible. So, what do you think of this? I mean, I think we all pretty much assumed that Caitlin Clark would have that tech not be rescinded because she's Caitlin Clark, and I think a lot of us are now at that point where we're just stuck in the world of PTSD, and we just expect the negative to come. Azura Stevens gets to sit on a podium and say the refs are terrible, and I'm sure she'll get fined, but no one will say anything about it. Nobody will care. They won't call her a petulant child. They won't call her a brat. They won't call her spoiled. They won't say whatever they want to say about her. I mean, Becky Hammond gets to lose her shit on the referee yesterday. Jackie Young gets to lose her shit on the referees 3 different times. Nothing. But you know how it goes with Caitlin Clark. She opens her mouth. It's the world's ending. Azura Stevens tells you the refs are terrible. Yeah, it must be true, right? So You don't have to believe Caitlyn, I guess, but you can believe Azura Stevens, right? Y'all let me know y'all thoughts in the comments, man. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Ring the bell. This is Indiana Fever Unfiltered, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. Come on now.